Like seriously. Today is the day. Oh. How do I pull this thing out? I told them I don't want it hooked up here, but nobody ever listens to me. Sha. See it. Can't seem to get my system on. So it's just showing here right now. What did they? Oh my god. Yo, my screen was just showing now and it's no longer showing. What a day. Like what is going on now? Oh Lord. Yo, today is the day. Give me a second. Let me unplug this. Today is the day. My screen decided to use my screen for I've done the worst. Okay, let's see. My big screen is having issues now. I guess I will have to uh yo, today is the day, yo. Everything was working just fine. Excuse me, oh, my screen is giving me issues, oh. Let me just see the one I'm taking away. Hey, my God in heaven. Oh. When you need help with these things. Uh, uh, let's see. All right, I think this is better. Yeah, I think I did it. Whew. Let's see. Um, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Hopefully it works now. If not, oh, better. Hi guys, I can see you now. Oh, my screen decided to mess me up today. Hi guys, you're welcome. Your midday, Victoria. Happy New Year. Hey, what a day. Now, the question is I don't know if I connected the right HDMI to share screen, but I just know what I'll do though. So I'm just going to minimize this. Maybe we'll use the small screen today. Happy New Year, guys. Let me get everyone on. Share the link, guys. Let's get everyone on. Oh my God. We are live. Okay. I don't even know the right one, really. Hi. Good morning. Welcome. Soft Life. Happy New Year. Where's everyone? I really want to get this screen up, but I'm having a bit of a problem getting this screen up because I don't want. Let's see. Okay. Please give me a second. My big screen is giving me a bit of problem. It just packed up right now, and I really don't know. And you're the one handling everything by yourself. This is what happens. Yo, my screen is messing me up, guys. That's the right one. I think that's the right one. Yeah, let's see. I think that's the right one. If it doesn't show, we'll use the small screen like that. Yo, I'm tired already. Anyway. If it doesn't show, we'll use the small screen, guys. There's nothing we can do. Okay, we are back. Okay, so let's shift this here. Yeah, I'm even out of breath. Okay, I'm sharing my screen now. Can you see my screen? Yeah, clap for myself. Yo, what a man can do, a woman can do better. I don't know. I have no clue what NAS is doing to us, but okay. Aha. Thank God. Yes. Welcome. Happy New Year, guys. I missed you. It's just 2 weeks now. I mean, in fact, I shut down totally. I shut down totally. So this year we're just going to be patient. A little more patience is what we need. And with patience, I think most of us already know how to trade. If you ask yourself, if you're sincere with yourself, you know that you already know how to trade. But what you lack is patience. Really, we sat down and we analyzed this thing. Most people in Nigeria know how to trade. Really, I'm so impressed. We know how to trade, but you see that let's make this money now behavior. That is the problem. Okay. So I'm just going to start. First of all, let's look at what the news has for us. Forex Factory. Okay. All right. So it's looking good today. No red files. It's looking good today. So let's get down to it. And of course, I like to start with gold. Let's see what gold has in store for us. Gold is so bullish. I think I'm even late to the party. Gold is so bullish. Where's FXCM? All right, so let's look at gold, guys. So if you were on TikTok, we were anticipating a sell on gold at this region 34439 and around this area, but it dropped a bit and continued going up. So we're going to start afresh together. I hope you can hear me. Let me see some fives in the chat box if you can hear me. Let me see some fives in the chat box if you can hear me. Let's get this thing bigger. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so let's look at gold. I like to start with gold. I'm a fanatic for gold, anyways. Can't help it. We can clearly see on the monthly it is bullish. No bullshit. It's bullish. And on the weekly, let's see. Now we are starting to see some structure, and this thing is still going up. Look at that fat ass candle. It's still going up. We can't shout. It's going up. So we're just going to be looking for how to buy. Okay. Obviously took off from here. Okay, has been going up since then, giving us a new high. All right, so let's look at the daily. Okay, so we saw that it was going up. Okay, but there's something we can't ignore here. I don't like to see when I see other blocks, I am careful. So let's see. Okay, all right, so usually if I cite a move, okay, to the upside, especially being bullish, if I sight a move to the upside, I always pull out my feet. That's all I usually use to know where I should be waiting for the next buy. But unfortunately, gold has not been, because of the crisis going on. Gold has not been sticking to structure. So we trade what we see. Okay, we trade what we see. But let's keep looking. Okay, so that was the last high that was broken. If gold was going to behave, right, we'll be looking at gold coming back to the 5061. That's this area to continue. This is the daily time frame, by the way. This is the daily time frame, by the way. So we'll be waiting to see gold come back here or come back towards this place without breaking the last low, okay? Without breaking this low right here. So that's what we would have been expecting. All right, it could still do that. It could still do that, okay? It could still do that. It looks like it's doing the cipher pattern thing, but don't worry about that. I don't want it to confuse anybody. It's the OGs that will understand what I'm saying. So yeah, I would really love to see the market pull back into a good discount zone, give us a discount price for the buy. Okay, I would love to see that happen. But if it doesn't, we just keep trading what we see. And this is the daily. All right, just mark out your key levels and wait for it to get there. All right, this is the daily 12-hour. So I like to look at, I'm very skeptical about time frames because you don't get to see everything at once. You can see what you see in the 1 hour, you might not see it in the 4 hour. What you see in 8 hour, you might not see it in the 2 hour. So we just take it easy, okay? And that's why it's good to be subscribed. All the Alaroros, it's good to be subscribed to TradingView if you can afford it. Okay. All right. So now we clearly see the market came back 38%. That's not good enough. We want to see it come back enough to give us. So I'm sure buy sellers are anticipating sales when it gets into this zone. Okay. Possible sales when it gets into this zone. But this is the 12-hour. Let's see how the 8-hour looks. Okay. Now the 8-hour is showing that, oh, there was a fair value gap here. Okay, and it has filled that fair value gap up. But unfortunately, it's still shaking inside that fair value gap. I'm not interested in selling from here. Even if I get a sell from here, uh looking at the what's it called, the time frame, looking at the time frame, this 8-hour time frame, even if I'm expecting a sell from here, it will not be too much because then I'll expect this to happen and that to come true. All right, but let's not think for the market, let's just keep going. So right now on the fair value gap is reacting on the 8-hour fair value gap, it's reacting on the 8-hour fair value gap. Okay, question is, don't I mean, question is, do you want to enter for the sell down to another defense zone, or you want to, there's also something here, or you want to, what do you want to do? Do you want to do you want to just wait it up? This is another fair value gap here, but I'm not interested in this actually. I'm just going to trade what I see. So I'm going to the 6-hour, to the 4-hour. Now we are seeing something. Okay, so here it seems to be rejecting seriously. It seems to be rejecting seriously. I'm sure a lot of people have taken the buys to this zone. You should be taking your TP if you are in that trade for the buy, because I see on the 1 hour, 2 hour, some people got in this zone for a buy. Okay, I can clearly see some people got in that zone for a buy, and it was good. It was good. It was good. You should be leaving that trade now. I'm sure you should, because you don't understand what could happen from this zone. Just whatever you see, you take and you leave. Don't be too greedy. Okay, don't be too greedy. Look at that beauty. You see. So what happened was that people already took the buys from here. We came in a bit too late, but that was a beautiful, beautiful entry. And I mean, I should have left the trade by now. Okay. But if we're going to continue the buy into the sell zone, we have to be always still remain careful, because this is a possible sell zone. This thing could decide to dump from here, okay, and scatter everything. It could decide to dump from here and scatter everything. So it's up to you. Do you want to continue the buys, or do you want to wait for the sells? So I'm going back to the 1 hour. Okay. So we know that it took off from here, it's been going up, and I want to see it coming here. So someone like me will continue with the buy. Someone like me that is waiting for it to come into this zone before I see a drastic sell, I'll be going in for the next buy. So let me see. I'm just going to pull this out a bit. Yep. Let's see. I want to see it on the that 15 minutes was tight. Yo, it was tight. Oh, very dangerous zone here. Very, very dangerous. That was fair value gap. Took off from that fair value gap. Gave us a new high using this time frame. Okay. Yo, I wouldn't want to risk it, but let's see. Everything is a risk, right? Let's see the 30 minutes. See the 45. Okay. That delivered. It's going to be risky, but let's see. No risk, no glory, right? Since this move gave us a new high, trust me to always want to try using my fib. Let's see if this one we could catch something. Okay, we're trading what we see. We're not thinking for the market. Trade what you see without thinking for the market. I like that one. There's also something here. There's a fair value gap here. Okay, and that matches nicely with the 61. Let me see how it looks on the 30 minutes. You have to be. Ooh, that candle is fat. Yo, on the 30 minutes, that candle is not playing. Let's see, 15. That candle is not playing. Yo. Okay, so I'm seeing a bit of structure going on here. Okay, I'm just going to draw this out. Okay. All right. So I'm seeing something here. I'm just going to take this out now. Let me see. Okay, so I'm seeing something. If it doesn't tap into this gap and move, it could possibly come down around this zone here. So, but that gap looks good. Why? Because I'm seeing liquidity here. It could take off from that gap here. There's a gap here. Yeah, beautiful gap there. It's a risky one, guys, but for those that are interested, what I'm seeing is just a quick buy to the next high, just here. I'm not going to assume it will go higher. So, because this is going to be very, very risky. If you don't want gold, don't trade it. But this is what I see. I think I need to drop down to the 5 minutes to see something, whether I can get more clarity. Just below that candle right there. Below that candle right there. Let's see. Okay. Below that candle right there. Yo. Yeah. That's the best we can do for now. That's the only opportunity I see. Okay, that's the only opportunity I see since we missed that first one. So this looks nice. This looks good, but it's risky, guys. It's risky because remember, I told you it's in a particular zone that could push it down. So if this doesn't hold, just hold your horses. Just calm down, okay? Hi, Big Marcel. How are you? Happy New Year. All right, so this is what I see for gold. Okay, this is what I see for gold. Why? Because I'm seeing beautiful liquidity building up around here. Okay, and the POI writes before or after the liquidity. So let's see. Let me just see what's happening on the 5 minutes. Then I'll be able to make up my mind. Okay, so right below here for my let's see, yeah, right below there for my SL, right? So this is what I see. Okay, this could hold. Why I'm seeing break of structure. I'm seeing I'm seeing something different on the 5 minutes. Let's see. Okay, so I'm seeing liquidity being formed. Why does it look like this place could hold as well? Let me see something. Yeah, I'll rather wait. I'll rather wait. I'll rather wait. I would rather wait, guys. Yeah, I'll rather wait. So this is what I see for gold. All right. I'll wait for it because it's looking like this zone might hold to take it to the next. It's actually looking like it because on the 15 minutes we couldn't see that. But on the 5 minutes, I'm seeing something else, which is why it's better to just chill. So, right, this is what I see on the 15 minutes, and I'll rather go with this. So, yeah, this is what I see. And the SL is right below that zone. Okay, so I'm just going to put this out there. Okay, 44, 4446. Okay, 4446. SL 4446.068. 4446. SL 4438. Okay. Can you guys still hear me? Can you still see my screen? Can you still hear me? Can you still see my screen? All right. Give me a second. Four 4476 for TP. Okay, so that's what I see for gold. Okay. Remember, I said it's risky, so we're just going to chop that one and run away. Where's Charity? Sorry, guys, excuse me. Okay. So we're going to hurry this up because I think something is wrong with. All right. So this is G. This is the. Let's go to GU. I like GU. And I'm looking at UJ. UJ, New York session. Let's see UJ. And then we'll see GU. Okay. So UJ is still playing around. It's on the Telegram channel, guys. So take your time and look at it. UJ. If that zone doesn't hold, it's coming here to hold on the 1 hour time frame. So I dropped that in the Telegram channel, and I'm going to drop it for everybody again. Could be creating liquidity here, all right, that will be taken out to enter that zone. But still our SL is right below here. So for those that didn't get in early, we can still get in around here. Okay, there's a fair value gap there. So that's UJ, all right. So I'm going to be dropping the specifics, the coordinates for you guys, but let's look at GU. Yo, GU already played out. When did we get this trade? This was Monday. Okay, yeah. Monday. I was saying if it doesn't take off from here, it will come down to this level. So this level delivered. For those that joined my TikTok, this level delivered. But there's something I'm also seeing on GJ. Right now, I can't do anything with this unless you want to continue the buy. So all you need to do is wait for an extra, a pullback. Wait for a pullback to get in. Yo. Yeah, so I'll wait for this zone. Really, this zone looks good. Okay, for it to continue. But GU already moved. GJ. So GJ broke out finally, guys. GJ broke out finally right here. I've been following GJ for quite some time and it broke out finally. GJ broke out finally here. So of course, after a breakout, a lot of people are looking for a retest and to go in. Let's see how it looks on the 4 hour. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, it was consolidating for so long, broke out, and right now we're just going to be watching it. I usually like to wait. Some people take this, but I'm not usually satisfied. I want to look for somewhere inside here to go in. But let's see a top-down analysis, GJ. I'm going to go to fxforex.com and we'll do it together. So starting with the monthly. Sorry, I hope you guys saw the gold though. I hope you guys saw the gold. I hope you saw the gold. Should we go back to the gold? I hope you saw the gold. Okay. All right, great. So I'm looking at GJ. All right. So let's do GJ from, let me see how it looked on the yearly 56 weeks. Let's see 56, I mean 50, it's 52 weeks. Let's see. So this is what I saw with GJ. 52 weeks. I prefer the FXCM. It gives me more data. Gives me more data. You see? See why I like FXCM? More data for days. So, okay. So we can clearly see GJ has been dumping for since 1975. Since 1975, GJ has been dumping. It's a new year. So I'm looking at it holistically, okay? And that was the last move to the downside. So that's why I was able to mark these possible sell zones, yeah? I marked these possible sell zones right now. So we know that since this place couldn't hold, this place couldn't give us a new low, she's definitely coming for this zone, all right? What does that mean? She's going to use this one as internal liquidity, come into a higher zone, and then dump. So we are still buying GJ. We are still buying GJ. So, ooh, why did my this thing flip? Why did it flip? Let's see. All right, so around this zone, we're still buying GJ. This is the next zone I'm expecting for it to dump. So I know that I'm constantly still looking for buys with GJ. Okay, so there you go. This is the weekly time frame. We know that GJ is just broke out of a consolidation. Let's go to the daily. Now that's the consolidation we see there. Okay, that was the last break of structure here, right there. Now after pushing up, this thing came to, I don't know what she was doing here. She just came to consolidate here. Okay, so obviously after a consolidation, you're looking for a manipulation. She decided to break up above. Okay, but sometimes you just have to wait for extra confirmation that she's ready to move up. Okay, what is that extra confirmation? You want to be seeing higher highs and higher lows after that break of structure. You want to be seeing higher highs and higher lows. Hello, Charity. Yes, is did you switch to, is this still inverter? Is this still the solar? They took like, so make sure everything is switched off, please. Everything. Yeah. Yes, please. Thank you. I think it's remaining just to check how many lights left. All right, thank you. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I just had to be sure. So that's a breakout. Let's look at the 8 hours and see. I want to see the yeah, so right now the breakout happened to the top side. I would love to see this happen. Let me not lie. For the ICT students, you want to see a breakout. You want to see you don't see manipulation. That's the manipulation. You want to see distribution. Okay. I would love to see this thing dump, but most times it just retest and keep going. Why would I want to see it dump? Because I want to see a pullback to a very good discount zone. So this is you see, this is a tricky one. To be honest, I want to see it sell into this zone right here, the 5061 or my Beningin zone. Okay, these are the things you have to be careful about. Okay, I'm not a break and retest type of trader. I like to still look at um the structure involved. Okay, I still like to look at the structure involved. So yeah, I see. Yeah, it broke above, but what if he wants to break above and break below? So I'm just going to see what he's doing here. I want to see what he's doing here. Okay, let's see the 4 hour time frame. Let's see the 2 hour time frame. Nothing much to be seen here, to be honest. I'm not getting a clear signal. More like I'm not getting a clear signal. What if he wants to just come up, come down, break down? No, this is a consolidation. Anything can happen. So yeah, it broke above, but I'm not certain. I'm still looking for structure. I would love to see structure. If I could see good structure that it had continued moving up from here, then I'm going in. But for now, it looks like it's done going up and it's turning around. Let's see the 30 minutes. Let's see the structure going on here. Okay, okay. Good structure, good structure, good structure. Structure here. See the 15. Okay, there's structure. There's small structure I'm seeing here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Why does it look like we missed the buy already? Why is it looking like GJ is leaving us behind? Why is it looking like GJ is leaving us behind? Yo, let's see. Ooh, GJ is leaving us behind. Let's see the 5 minutes. It's tricky though. I want to see it come into that zone. Very close though. Very tricky. Very, very tricky. That's an engulfed candle. Yeah. Very tricky though. Yeah, I want to see it come down into this zone at least. So I'm seeing higher high and higher. I'm seeing like a movement from here. Okay. Nice movement, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So yeah, on the 15 minutes, there's structure. There's structure I can follow. I'm seeing fair value gap here. All right. So yeah, I want to see this baby come back into this zone here. Okay. Don't go crazy on this. So everything is risky now. Just okay. Yeah, there's a fair value gap. Well filled. Still need to see it come down a bit more into my order block. Because I usually see fair value gaps filled up. There's another one here, Seth. There was another fair value gap here. It might not come to that zone, but I'll rather wait. There was another fair value gap here. It came to fill. Took off from the second one. Let's see. If it doesn't come down to our zone, we leave it, okay? No rush. We're not rushing anything. All right. Thank you. Whoever is loving my life. Some people are just looking, they're not tapping the like button, they're just watching. Tired. I'm tired. They're not sharing the link, they're not just here to chop free knowledge, without working for it. Okay, so this is what I see. And to be honest, this is where I see structure. Let me see that. Because even in a consolidation, there's structure always, but you have to be patient enough to look out for it. Yeah, so I'm going to wait for that. Ooh, why does it look like she's about to leave us from that one? Why? Why? Let me just drop it. If it doesn't come to our this thing, we leave it a beg. We're not here to lose money. We are here to make money. Buy limits 211.616. 211.543. Okay. TP. Yeah, we're looking to clear that high. If this is going to continue moving after the breakout, if it continues moving up, we are seeing nice structure though. It should give us this new high, which is 2125, 2121. Yeah. Can you guys still see me? Looks like my internet went off for a bit. Can you guys still see me? Again. Yeah, so we good with GJ. We're good with GJ. We are good with gold. Let's see. Did gold come back down yet? Gold is playing. Gold is playing with us here. Gold is playing badly. I like this zone so bad. Oosh. I love this zone so bad. Okay. So GJ done. Gold done. I think we looked at GU. GU already flew up. So out. Oh, UJ already dropped it in the Telegram channel. What next? What next? What next? Okay, so let's look at my people that came in early. Ayomide, Victoria, and Soft Life Joy. Joy Soft Life. Okay. Let's see. All right. Are you still with me? What are your assets? US 100. NAS. We already in sell for NAS now. Is this my Caleb? Hi, how are you? Yo, it's been a while. So good to have you, yeah? Ayomide says NAS 100. Ayomide, I dropped NAS already now. Hey, Caleb, I missed you. Happy New Year. One of my best mentees, that guy. When they say risk is a human being, that is Caleb. He's risk himself. Yeah, so let's see. Somebody that will be entering trade, I'll be shouting, Caleb, it's too much. Don't enter with that. Caleb will not hear me. He has entered with standard lot size. That one are my business. Yeah, so this is what we have on. This is what we have on NAS. You see, it's funny. NAS has been, see, since last year, I was following this NAS. It was dropping nicely. Okay, but it looks like it wants to turn. I don't know what's going on. But you can see NAS since last year. All right, NAS has been dropping nicely. Oh, my internet is messing me up. I can see that. Trade space. Trade space is new here. You're welcome. So this is what I'm seeing for NAS. Ayomide. So NAS, I mean, since last year, we've been watching this girl or this boy, NAS boy, whatever I want to call it. And I'm still in the cell. I'm still in the cell. I dropped the cell for you guys on the Telegram channel. Now, if you're not in the Telegram channel, the description below, this video will still be here. The description below, you can join the Telegram channel. May God help me because I don't know. I think my network is slow. Okay. If you can still see me and hear me and see my screen, 555, please. Just drop a 555. My network is slowing me down. Okay. Just drop a 555. If you can still see me, see my screen, and you can still hear me. Oh, Trade Space, I know you. Hi, how are you? One of my big TikTok people. Okay, good. Trade Space, I remember you. Yeah, I'm going to be following you. I'm going to be following you. So this is what I'm seeing on NAS. So see, NAS is trying to surprise his enemy. Okay, NAS is trying to surprise his enemy. I'm seeing NAS. NAS is trying to surprise his enemy because we were selling. It pulled back. We know, okay, there was a defense zone here. So I'm still holding a sell. I'm still holding a sell. For NAS, I'm still holding a sell. Okay. Where is Victoria? Victoria, I can't find you. What do you want? Victoria. Okay. Soft life, talk to me. Soft life, talk to me. What is your accent? We have barely 20 minutes to go. It's dumping, right? Jesus. Let's see. Yeah, I want it to. Oh man, it's already on. It's already on that. Okay, so this is gold. So let's see. So I'm going to be entering this trade. Sorry, guys. Yo, let's see if that zone will hold. Let's see if that zone will hold. So I'm in on that trade and I'm waiting to see if it will hold. I hope I entered the right thing. Yeah. Okay. So let's see if we're going to chop SL this early morning. Let's see if we're going to chop SL this early morning. Okay, we're in profit. We're in profit. We're in profit, guys. Okay. I guess this is where we will end. But for those that showed up, let me just drop this for those that couldn't make it before they'll cost me here. Cost me. We're in profit, guys. We're in profit. Profit, profits. Okay. Dropping this with you guys. Let's see if it is where's my yo guys. Let's see. Trying to okay, yeah. So I'm dropping this on the Telegram channel. Victoria Silva. Yo, Victoria. Wait, oh wait, sure you know we're inside trade like this. Victoria, wait. You want to see gold? You want to see silver? We'll see silver now. So this is gold. Gold already. Let's see whether this zone will hold. If this zone doesn't hold, we'll wait for the next zone below. Okay, I'm in that trade. Always set your SL. Let's see if that zone will hold. Okay, still in profit, guys. You're good. Please, just give us, even if it's 100 pips, 100. That's all we pray. Okay. All right. So I've dropped it in the Telegram channel. Let's see. Silver. Let's see. So remember to set your SLO. Even me now. Let me even set it because I don't want problem. I don't want problem. Oh, this their new development. God. Okay. Okay. So she's holding steady. Let's look at silver, and then we call it a day. Okay. You're way up. So mm-mm. Okay. So it just broke structure. This is the 1 hour. Okay. This is the 1 hour. So yeah, silver is giving same bullish fair value gap there. In all honesty, I want to see this thing pull back a little bit more. But let's see 45. I would love to, just like what gold is doing. They are not pulling back the way we want. Okay, they are not pulling back the way we want. So we trade what we see. Okay, we're in massive profit with gold. We're in massive profit with gold, guys. Let's hope that she's steady with that. Okay. So yeah, this is what I'm looking at. Remember, this was like this. Look at it. This is the 45 minutes. I'm just going. Yeah. So I want to see. Let me use my fib just to see what's going on there. Yeah, I want to see this market come into 76.93 area because of that beautiful fair value gap there. Yeah, I would like to see this market come here. See, if you don't have high balance, like my friend would tell me, please don't, just stay away from silver, because silver gives you times two. The same thing with losing with gold. It's times two with silver. It's tough with silver, yes. So if you don't have big balance, you shouldn't be trading. I can't shout. I'm not even trying to overdo anything with silver right now. Three. So this is what I see with silver. Okay. Massive profit with gold. All right. God is dropping. After giving us all that, please don't do this. So, all right. So, gold gave us about let's see, almost 70 pips. Okay. Let me look at the 5 minutes to see. Still struggling with that zone, but let's see how it goes. Just set your SL and so this is same thing we're seeing with silver here. There's a massive gap here. I don't know how good that is. Okay, like I said, this will be the first. I've not traded silver before. So this will be the first time trading silver, but I can analyze it. Okay. I'm not going to try myself with silver. I'm not going to try myself, but this is what I see. Okay. Let me see. Let me pull my fib. This is the 45 minutes. Yeah. So if this place does not hold, I'm looking at this, just leave it and watch what has to happen. Okay. So that's also a risk. Crypto people, how far? How is crypto treating you? So we have two zones. Hopefully that zone holds. I'm just going to look at it on the 15 minutes and see. See, 15 minutes seems to be clearer with all these things. Let's see 30 minutes time frame. Okay. Yeah, that zone looks good. It looks good. It looks good. Let's see the 15 minutes. I'm going to take this out now. Let's see the 15. Yeah, that zone looks good. Let's wait for it. That zone looks actually good. I won't throw away that zone, to be honest. That zone looks so good. That zone looks so good. And I'm seeing IRL and fair value gap here. Yeah, that looks so good. That looks so good. Using the 15 minutes here, this is better. Okay, so that's what I see. And to be honest, like I said, if body no full, no put skin, I be how do they call it? How do they say it? So yeah, I'm going to just put this out for Victoria. Victoria, please don't over. In fact, 0.01 is what you should use on this thing. Silver moves ahead, it is highly volatile. Okay. Gold is still playing with our emotions after giving us 90 pips. So let's see. If it doesn't hold, remember your SL. If it doesn't hold, okay. So this is what I'm looking at for silver. If it doesn't hold, we wait for the next zone. All right. But everything is still bullish. Everything is still bullish. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm still watching. So this is it for Victoria. Victoria, I'll just drop the analysis. Let it not look like I'm calling it for people. So if this doesn't work, then just let it go. Okay. Victoria, 76 for silver. It's buy limit 76.848. Okay. SL 76.370. TP 79.236. All right. So I love you guys. 44.35. Yeah, let's see. If it comes down there, that's good too. 44.35. If it comes down there, that's good too. My SL is at 44. Oh, 44.35. That's hitting our SL. Let's see if this place holds. If it doesn't hold, we'll wait for the next entry. All right. I love you guys. It's time to go. All right. Bye for now and see you same time next week. Please join my Telegram channel. For the newbies, something is coming up. I kept announcing on the Telegram channel. I don't know how many people have seen it. For the newbies, something is coming up. If you're new to trading, something is coming up on the 10th of January. Okay, you don't want to miss it. Quickly grab a slot before it's all gone. Take care, guys. Mwah, mwah. Bye for now.